59 hours on a snowmobile.
It's definitely the hardest race in the world, I'll tell you that now.
Can't take it anymore.
57 hours straight, see what you look like.
Is there anything that you wish you had done?
I said no to my buddy.
I didn't think it could get much wilder, but they found some wild country, man.
Cain's Quest is one of the world's longest and toughest snowmobile endurance races at over 3,000 kilometers in length. Teams of 2 racers navigate ungroomed terrain at high speed, passing through mandatory checkpoints across the vast backcountry of Labrador. A vision from the mind of Todd Kent, Cain's Quest's inaugural year was 2006, with a 1,200-kilometer race from Labrador City to Churchill Falls. Todd's idea was to use the race to bolster winter tourism in the area. 20 years later, the race has grown substantially to more than 3,000 kilometers in length and now encompasses the majority of Labrador. The logistics of organizing a race of this size requires 2 full years of planning and implementation by a very dedicated group of organizers. Not only isolated from the rest of Canada, Labrador's communities are also isolated from one another, usually hundreds of kilometers between them. And this isolation has shaped the people into some of the most accommodating and generous around. The people are a large part of what makes this race very special.
She gave us her grad, she gave us the tools, and she cooked us a pot of chili and homemade buns. We don't want to go.
Cain's Quest depends heavily on a network of volunteers all across Labrador. Without them, the race would never exist. We don't have to run, be afraid no more. When the thunder comes, we won't. Greeted like rock stars in the communities, it's obvious Labradorians aren't fair weather race fans. Both young and old come out to support their favorite racers, to the bone-chilling cold long into the night.
Blowing the gale, but there's hundreds of people there, couldn't believe it.
There isn't a typical Cain's Quest racer. They hail from all over the world, from Europe, Scandinavia, the United States, and all across Canada. Some show up on the start line with minimal prep, while others show with a trailer full of sled parts and full support crews. They range in age from teenagers to being well over the hill. The things they all have in common is their tenacity and determination to overcome the elements, the terrain, and of course, to cross the finish line. Since 2006, the race has grown in both size and popularity, while holding true to its roots as being a race across Labrador. Join us for our 20th anniversary as racer or fan on the start line in March of 2026 for what will inevitably be the most exhilarating Cain's Quest to date.